Oh, hello, viewers. My message today is about Methuselah. Methuselah in the Bible. God said to me, Methuselah never lived 969 years. God said it was an error written by the prophet. God said during that time, people were counting days, counting weeks, and counting months and years by stones. And they got confused in their countings and put 969 years for Methuselah. God said, I didn't do anything. I allowed people to search out. God said, I allowed people to search out. God said, Methuselah is true. God said, it is true. Methuselah was the longest living human being ever. No one has surpassed him in years. He said the reason Methuselah was not mentioned much in the Bible was because no one said anything about him, about his work, apart from his long life. No one said anything about his work. People get carried away with his long life. They didn't mention anything about what he actually did. They didn't say something about his work. But God said Methuselah was a powerful general in prayer for people. He was a powerful intercessor, a general intercessor. He was a powerful general in prayers, in interceding for people. He said Methuselah and his father Enoch had the same spirit. God said, I reveal myself in one and hide myself in another. He said, in Enoch, I reveal myself to people. And people saw me in Enoch and they screamed, go away, we don't want you, we don't want you. Because people were afraid of what they saw. They were seeing him in Enoch. They were not seeing Enoch, but they were seeing him in Enoch. So they screamed, leave us alone, leave us, go, we don't want you. So in Methuselah, he hid himself in Methuselah from people because people were seeing fire in Enoch. But in Methuselah, he did not reveal himself to people because people were scared. He didn't want people to be afraid. So he was in Methuselah just like he was in Enoch, but in Methuselah, he hid himself. They didn't see him, but they saw Methuselah. So he allowed them to see Methuselah, not him, but they smelled him in Methuselah. He said, people smelled me in Methuselah, but they didn't see me. But I was there, they were smelling me, but not Methuselah, Methuselah. So Methuselah became the person they loved because they were smelling God in him. And they drew nearer to him because of the aroma of God in Methuselah. He said, my presence was in him, drawing them to him in love. So they loved Methuselah because they were not seeing the fire that was chasing them away, but they saw the miracles because Methuselah was healing them through prayer. They will go to Methuselah because they love him. I was the one drawing them to Methuselah. And they were loving Methuselah. Methuselah was lovable by people. So people drew to Methuselah, but Enoch, they run away from Enoch because I revealed myself in them, in Enoch to them, and they saw me, they ran away. They didn't want Enoch because they saw fire. They say, Enoch, go, we don't want you. So, in Methuselah, I was in a different form. In Enoch, in a different form. So people in Enoch didn't want me, but in Methuselah, they loved me because they didn't see me. I didn't reveal myself to them, but I revealed my love to them. So they draw nearer to Methuselah because of my love. He said Methuselah lived 269 years. 269 years. No one has ever lived more than that years in all creation, God said. So all the years they gave to that, this one, 500, 700, no. God said no. I will tell you everything God said, step by step. I'll tell you about Enoch, everything God said about Enoch. I'll tell you everything God said about Noah. Everything, one by one, as he permit me to do, I will tell. But this is what he said concerning Methuselah. I hide myself in one, I reveal myself in another. Methuselah was a powerful intercessor. Methuselah was a powerful intercessor. Don't pray, don't joke with prayer. Don't joke with your prayer. Your prayer means a lot to God if you don't know it. Your prayer, that 1 minute prayer you're praying for somebody, means a lot to God. That 1 minute prayer, you're interceding for somebody. Oh God, bless that person. Oh God, heal that person. Oh God, protect that person. Oh God, give that person this what they want. That prayer, you are praying for that person, not for yourself alone. You pray for yourself, of course, but praying for others move God to action more than anything. God said Methuselah was my general. He was a powerful general in prayer for people. He prayed for people, and I used his prayer to heal people. People were getting healed. People were getting healed. People were moving closer to him, going closer to him, and telling him their problems. And he was praying for them, and they were healed. But no one wrote anything about him because people get carried away with the longevity, his long life. They were talking about his age only. They didn't mention anything about his work. But Methuselah was a powerful man in intercession, was a general, powerful general, God said. God bless you. Think about it. Make a U-turn in whatever you are doing in your prayer. Are you praying for your neighbor? Are you praying only for yourself and your family? Or are you actually, whatever? God knows. May God bless you.